The following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Mobile Suit Gundam and the entire Gundam franchise are all owned by Sotsu and Bandai Namco Filmworks. Please support the official release.
Previously on Mobile Suit Gundam Abridged.
So Gundam cool.
Now, we join our heroes aboard White Base, where all has not gone according to plan.
3,700 miles?
Or 6,000 kilometers.
That's even worse. How could we have gone so far off course?
They're technically the same distance.
Well, sir, you see, that's what tends to happen when an undercrewed ship enters into a rapid descent mid-battle. Especially after they had to perform an emergency pickup of their re-entry shuttle.
Don't get all uppity with me, Lieutenant. We don't have a minute to spare for your little tea time attitude.
Quite.
We're balls deep in Zeon territory with the most advanced ship and mobile suit the Federation has to offer. If we don't figure out a way to get to Jaburo undetected, then we can just call this war over and done.
I believe that was the point, sir.
What?
Bright's right, sir. Based on my observations, it would appear that Char's final attack in the atmosphere was an attempt to deviate our course further north into Zeon territory. That way we could easily be engaged by Captain Garma's forces in the North American Southwest. However, if we keep low and close to the canyon, the Gao might not be able to properly track us, especially if we maintain a dense spread of Minovsky particles.
Who in the absolute hell is...
Captain Gamatsabi.
Well, if it isn't the great Char Aznibal, I wasn't sure if you would make it aboard after that spicy saunter of yours back through the atmosphere.
Well, there were some important matters myself and my men needed to discuss that necessitated a more scenic glide to your location.
A curious detour indeed. What, pray tell, was this important?
Sir, we're closing in on the Trojan horse.
Forgive me, my friend. A captain's work is never done. Ain't it just? Perfect! Begin our assault!
I wouldn't be too hasty, my friend.
Quiet, Char. This is my moment.
Actually, he's right, sir. The Feddies keeping tight to the canyon and dispersing a dense spread of Minovsky particles. Honestly, it's pretty clever.
Curses! It's no matter. As my father taught me during our father-son whale hunts, they'll have to come up for air sometime. Dispatch a small squad of lagoon surveillance craft to monitor them. Standing order? Do not engage, but report all activities.
Yes, sir!
What the
Small squad of looking surveillance craft.
A clever move, my dear Gamma. This will surely win you Degwin's praise.
Of course it will. Even my father wouldn't be able to hide his surprise with such a clever move.
But of course, even one of his aged wisdom would be impressed.
We're not impressed!
And once again, I am telling you that I don't care about how much you like or dislike the situation. We are trying to keep everyone alive until we get to safety. At that point, you're more than welcome to get off and go on your way.
Well, that's not good enough. We want to get off now.
We're in the middle of a desert and a war zone, but sure, why not just get off the only friendly ship in 100 miles?
Good. See, she gets it. Now we can...
No, and definitely not. Failing to interpret sarcasm aside, we do not negotiate with terrorists.
We are not terrorists!
I mean, technically, taking a hostage is a means of causing unrest that you can force someone to meet your demands will fall under that category.
What hostage?
Hi.
Oh no, she's not a hostage.
Then why on earth is she here?
We're tired of her and her little crotch goblin minions stealing our stuff. It started with expensive things, now it's just annoying.
What? No, I didn't steal anything.
You stole my nephew's baby tooth!
You literally took a box of tissues from me claiming it was for the captain.
He needed them.
He's dead!
And aren't we all the poorer for it? Let's not tarnish his name with accusations.
Look, we don't have time for this. We have to find a way to safely get out of enemy territory.
From our point of view, you're the enemy.
Yeah! I say we take the ship!
No, I don't think you'll be doing that.
God damn it, oh man.
70 years younger.
Oh my god, we were just so close. We were gonna get there. We were just so close.
My teeth ache.
Right.
Yes, Miss Mirai.
Yeah, so the dorks in the chairs just said that the gal dispatched a couple of luggins towards us.
Have they begun an attack?
Oh no, they're just kind of flying above us. Lieutenant Reed thinks.
We need to engage in an immediate assault. Dispatch the Gundam
And let's end this before it begins. Right, that.
Thank you, Mirai. I'll be right up there. Miss Bow, if you could please go and inform Amuro that he needs to be on standby.
Hey! No way, she's the one who stole our stuff!
And we're the ones what have the guns. We're also increasingly tired and, oh yes, under immediate threat.
Actually, I might have a solution for all of this. Jeez Louise, Miss Frow's plan didn't involve blowing it up. Just a hole, you dumbo.
Yeah, didn't anyone ever teach you how to rig explosives? They'll never believe we want a ceasefire if it looks as fake as this boom will be.
You wired it wrong. It'll make too big a boom. It's supposed to fool the enemy, not help them.
Would you brats just shut up and let me do my job? Besides, I'm a professional.
Honestly, that's actually pretty clever, Frau.
You say that like you're surprised.
Well, yeah. Usually you're just scheming to steal things from the old people and crew. I mean, I sort of built you Haro because I thought you were slow.
Ow, my head. Wait a minute, what did you just say?
Oh no, someone's in trouble. Come on, Frau. No time to waste on any other conversation at all.
Oh, it's okay, sweetie. You're okay. I mean, you took a serious hit to the head and might have some damage, but look! We're on Earth!
Wow!
When your father, the cheating bastard, was a boy, he lived here. Well, not here. This is the pile of rocks. He lived in a house like a sane person, but in Climax, Michigan, which is one place he definitely didn't take me. But Earth, I mean, you gotta see this. I mean, the water? Just look at how wet it is.
Do you think all mothers are that caring and considerate, Fraw Bow?
She literally dismissed a potential concussion.
How wet everything was.
Yo, Amuro, Brad's calling you. Want me to send
Scanning databanks for fries.
his season this cracker ass to voicemail?
No, it's okay. I'll see you on the bridge, Frau.
And the civvy klepto girl came up with this?
Yep.
Man, that's cold.
Trust me, sir, if you'd been on board since Side 7, you might feel a bit different.
Preach it to the choir.
Anyway, once the Gundam is loaded up, we'll hail the Zeon forces and request a ceasefire. Then, when we reach this point along the canyon, we'll dispatch the decoy dropship and catch their ambush off guard.
What if you're wrong and there is no ambush?
Okie dokie. Here's all of the dear precious elderly that I have absolutely forgiven. Just as you requested, Mr. Bright.
Hello?
Well, you know what they say, sir. One in the hand is worth two in the bush. Ha! A ceasefire when we have them cornered in a canyon? What a delusional dolt this captain must be to think us so foolish.
On the contrary, this could be a grand tactical advantage for a leader willing to take it.
Oh? You think that you know better than Captain Gamazabi?
But of course not. I am simply the lowly Lieutenant Commander Char Aznabal. However, I have seen those who sit too lofty on high miss an opportunity to pound in from below.
Go on.
The Federation seeks a ceasefire so that they may maroon these moronic elderly mutineers of theirs. It seems to me that such a task would require them to slow their pace, leaving an opening for a certain opportunistic captain and Zabi Scion to stage ground forces at the exit of the canyon.
I see. Oh, Char, you truly are a fine strategist.
Oh, I learned from the best after all, Captain.
But of course, men, prepare the dupe fighters and tanks. If the Federation desires to play in the filth with their underhanded tactics, then we'll get just as dirty.
Well, hey there. Look at that.
What is it? Are the Fetties moving to attack?
No, it's just a bunch of kids waving at us from the dropship.
Oh, wow. That's actually really nice to see. Don't much see kindness from the other side. Really makes you wonder.
Wonder what? Like if we're the baddies?
Well, really wonder about the complexities of it all. We want to see the other side as villains, but then there's those little kids waving hi to their enemy. How can two opposing sides both see themselves as heroes when they're villains to the other? At the end of the day, does engaging a war at all make you the villain if it means hurting little kids like that? Hey, you even listening?
I don't know, Polly. I'm starting to think they're not so bad.
What are you doing? That's the enemy!
Oh, please. They're a couple of chumps. What got you all twisted up anyways? Jealous?
Of course not! Your plan just has me on edge is all.
Why? Lieutenant Reed thought it was brilliant.
That's exactly what has me worried. Besides, we're putting civilians directly in harm's way.
Oh, they're fine. Besides, they wanted to get off the ship. So 2 birds, 1 stone.
You know that phrase is about killing birds, right?
Huh? Sure, whatever. Just hold on a sec. I want to see how riled I can get this poor pilot before you rip into shreds in the Gundam.
What the bloody hell? Do they have any idea what they're requesting?
Yeah, I told you. Lieutenant Bright, stop. Congratulations on wrangling the cats that are your crew. Stop. Please proceed with the White Base and Gundam to Los Angeles and assist in the war effort. Stop. If you survive... No, don't type that. That sounds too bleak. Who knows? They might make it. Anyway, say, upon your success, head to the base in Jabro. Stop.
That. I don't care what Captain Paolo said. I'm taking command and we're heading to Jabro. I'll take the heat. They like me well enough, so I'm sure it'll be...
Oh, and please add in that message that Bright is in command of the White Base. God knows we don't need that wacko moron Reed in command of the most advanced weapons we have. Stop.
Oh, I see.
If it's any consolation, sir, it sounds like leadership wasn't sure how to properly send a Morse-coded message.
No, Bright. That message was loud and clear. Do you mind if I still sit in the chair?
Of course, sir. I prefer to stand anyway.
So, I'm no stranger to lousy news, but can we please focus?
Of course, Miss Mass is right. We need to focus on the problems at hand. First things first, let's survive this, and then, if we're still around to discuss, figure out how we can assist in LA.
Sir?
Yes, Ensign.
Shouldn't we tell Amuro and the crew aboard the dropship? I feel like this strategically might change things.
I suppose it would help the Gundam to survive the assault.